Hello guys, what is going on? Fifa and Cosmetics here, and today I've got a brand new trading method. In this trading method, I'm going to be showing you how to trade effectively. But before I get into this trading method, I'm just going to let you know that I've got 65 grand to start. So when I show you later how much I've made, you'll be able to see the profit I've made. This is a live commentary, so once I've bought all the players, I'm going to pause it. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to relist them up, and then I'm going to pause it. And then once I've sold all the players, I'm going to play it again and then show you how much I've made. So, the first player I like trading with is Pape Cisse. So what I do, I go to his name and then I go to his I want to try and find his cheapest buy now. So his cheapest buy now is 2, but I want to bump it down one so then it sells instantly. So I'm going to try and sell all mine for 1.9. So once I've done that, all you want to do, you don't have to do this, but this is good for me. I'm going to go on the percentage calculator, and I'm going to type in what is 95% of 1,900. I'm not going to do it now, but it should come to about 1,805. So once it's come to that, you want to make a couple of coins profit. So I'm just going to make 100 coins even there. So I'm just going to buy them all for 1.7 grand, and that's 105 coin profit, which is isn't too bad. So what you do, just put a bid on them all for 1.7 grand. As I'm doing now. I'll be left with no coins at the end of this, but hopefully I should make 5 to 10 grand in about half an hour. So you can make about 50 grand a day doing this technique. It's probably the best technique. Just buy low and sell high. I'm not just going to do it with Pape Cisse, I'm going to do it with multiple players. But I'm just better doing it with Cisse. Right, I'm just going to bid till half an hour. Right, the next player I'm going to do it with is Gouffran. I'm going to try Gouffran. I don't think it's Gouffran. He plays for Newcastle. He's a striker. He's French. So what I'm going to do is type in Gouffran. See if there's any cheaper than 2,200. So it goes for 2 grand, I think, if I'm correctly. 2 grand. So like I said, I want to bump it to 1.9. So what you do, you cheapen 1.7 because you want to make it at least 100 coin profit. So if I put this to 1.7 and buy more for 1.7, I'm making 105 coins per card. So that means I could be making at least 10 grand. So yeah, right. The next player I'm going to do it with, I think it might have to be Sessegnon. Right, actually I'll do it with Bar. His spot is 4 grand. So I'm going to go to 3.9 grand. So 95% of 3,900 is 3,700. So I'm going to be wanting to buy these players for 3,600, and again to make 105 coins. I started with 10 grand when I started yesterday when I was doing this, and I've made 60 grand already, and it's only been a day. Right, so that is me for now, but I will be back in a minute just to tell you if I bought anyone. Alright, so thanks, bye. Hello guys, what is going on? Fifa Tips here, and this is back for the second part of the trading method. As you can tell, I have bought all my players, and I'm just going to relist them. I had 65k before, 55k before we started, and I had 10k worth players selling, which I think have sold. So the first player I've bought was Pape Cisse, which I bought for 1.7k, and I'm going to list him up for 1.9. All these players are very cheap. I've got like the same amount of players really, but I would recommend this trading if you had about 50 grand, as it could make you 10 grand an hour. Because it's only took me about half an hour to buy these people, and it took me about 10 minutes to sell them all. I can tell I bought Gouffran here for 1.7 grand, and go list them up for 1.9 grand. Hopefully. Maybe not. Sorry about this, the wait. My trade pile is full. Right, so I've listed Gouffran up for 1.9. I'm just gonna sort my transfer market out here. Right, you can tell I've done it with all these players, so. Right, sorry about that guys. So let's just get back into the trading techniques anyway. The other player I picked up was Julian Lescott. I picked him up for 1,800 coins, and I'm going to list him up for 2,000 coins. The next player I've actually bought is Adebayor. Adebayor is a very good player to do it with, as he has got very good attributes, and people are going to want him. And he's only cheap, so you could get some bargains out of him. I did it with Callahan. This is a strange one. I didn't think I would do it with this guy because I'm used to just doing it in the Premier League, but I saw a lot on the market, so I thought I might as well have a try at it. It's only 200 per player, but at the end of the day I bought about 15 of these people, so that's like 3,000 coins in about 10-20 minutes. And what you could do is just keep these players now and wait for tomorrow when America get the game, so the price will go up. So if I get these, I could make an extra 100 coins per player, but I just want to get my money back up so I can do some more trading. I've also picked up Hernandez here. He's got very good stats. He's also got 4-star skills, so a lot of people want to buy him. I bought another God in here. I bought a couple of Godins. It's because there's not a lot of good Liga BBVA centre backs, and this guy's probably like the third best player, and he's like the cheapest out of all of them. So another Hernandez here. Put him up for 2.1k. I'm gonna sell him up for 2.3k if I'm lucky. I might put him up for 2.4, but I'm just gonna put him up for 2.3. Get a quick sell out of him. I did it with Andy Carroll twice. Picked him up for 1.9 grand. Go sell him for 2.1. It's Andy Carroll's got good heading. He's got 88 heading, which is good, but I don't think he's that. He can't head the ball like. I don't think he's got 88 heading in real life, to be honest. Oh, for God's sake. But basically what I'm going to do, I'm just going to list this guy at 1.4, so just remember this guy, because I'm not going to lift him up at the moment, because my trade pile's full. But yeah, I'll be back in a minute just to show you the people selling and how much I've made. Thanks, bye. Hello guys, I'm back, and I've just come back from overnight, so I'm just gonna see if my players are sold. So let's get into it. Right, Gordon is sold for 1.4 grand, and I picked him up for 1.2 grand. Andy Carroll sold for 2.1 grand, and I picked him up for 1.9 grand. I picked up Hernandez for 2 grand, and I sold him for 2.3, so that's a very good deal there. I didn't make that much money on that. I made about 10-20 coins because we weren't selling, so I just listed him up for that. Another Hernandez sold for 2,300, which I bought for 2 grand. My granny sold for 1.4 again. Lescott I paid 1.84 and I sold it for 2 grand. Same with Callahan, bought it for 1.8 grand, sold it for 2. I picked up Adebayor for 1.7 grand, sold it for 2 grand. Again, I picked up Lescott for 1.8 grand, sold him for 2. Picked up 2 Gouffrans for 1.7. And I also picked up a Pape C8 for 1.7. I picked up my bar for 3.7 and sold it for 4.1. And see if that's the last of the sales. Yeah, that's the last of the sales, so I've made about 7 grand off that. So if you did enjoy this video, please like and comment, and I will make some more training TVs. And tomorrow I'll be bringing a squad builder out, so yeah, make sure to drop a like on that. Thanks, bye.